Hi, this is Iron Man artist Bob Layton. Welcome to Nexus, New York. Oh, that's really good.
I failed to clean that up on the computer.
That was a good picture. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Ready to go. Yeah, that's awesome.
Alright guys, this is Dave, Nexus New England. We are down here at Super Megafest in Framingham. I am here with my family. Name please. Molly?
Benji.
There we go. So, where are you from?
New York.
New York, and you are from?
14 miles, 500 feet from Gotham City.
There we go, Gotham City. Alright, thank you so much. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Batman, thank you. Thank you. Cool.
Right in front of the Joker.
All right, this was hard to get in here. We had to climb into this car because it is the General Lee. I'm here with the owner. And tell us a little bit about the General Lee.
Well, the General Lee is a 1969 Charger Esky made by Dodge. It is a car that was used in the Dukes of Hazzard TV show as well as a movie. There was a couple of reunion shows that they made, and obviously there's a new commercial out for Dodge, and they're using the General Lee again. And it's a popular car, well known. Everybody knows what it is, and this is mine. So this is a car that I take to car shows, drive on the road, and now Comic-Con events.
Yeah, it's really cool. Inside here, you got all the dynamite arrows and everything. You got the CB radio. It's done up like the journal. You got the rollable kit bar here and everything. So, engine. What do you have for the engine in here?
It's a 383 Magnum. It's got a cam in it. It's got a B&M shift kit. It's automatic, posi rear end. There's power disc brakes. It's pretty much it for the loaded model.
There you go. Yeah.
You know.
And how long have you had it?
I've had it now since 08. And I plan on keeping it for at least 20 years.
20 years, there you go. Well, again, man, this is a cool car. You know, everybody knows the General Lee. It's bright orange. You can't miss it.
Hemi orange.
Hemi orange. Very cool spawn. Or is it something you
This is my own interpretation.
Your own interpretation of spawn. Very cool.
The suit was commissioned, but everything else, and I mean the jacket's secondhand, but everything else I made.
Very cool, man.
Get that camera out of my face.
A lot of cool celebrities, you know what I'm saying? You got fantastic vehicles outside. One happened to got vandalized, you know about that by the clown, Joker?
Yeah, I know about that one.
That wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? I had to put him in his place for that.
That was that was something. Seeing
Yeah,
the
that was
guy thrown in
something.
the back of the
And
car.
you know, you got families here, and you know, people just enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? It's really a good time. So,
Very cool.
so
Matches. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And,
anytime, brother, anytime.
let's
And
get back to
you
work.
have a great time too.
Like that, he fights him on the George Washington Bridge, where I grew up in that area.
All right, guys, we are here in the Bandit's Car. I'm here with Paul, the owner, and he has this beautiful Bandit Trans Am. Actually, it's from Smoking the Bandit 2?
Yes.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the car.
It's an 81 Trans Am Bandit 2.
Yep.
They only made 2 years of the Bandit, 1977 and 1981. This is the 81 version.
And how long have you had it?
5 years.
5 years?
Completely original. It's got the 400 engine in it. Runs beautiful.
It's beautiful. And you drive it everywhere. You told me you drive it everywhere.
I drive it a lot. I try to drive it as much as I can. It's a great car.
Yeah. Oh, you get a lot of the attention. It is the Bandit car.
You get too much attention. Yeah, we got a graphics company, and we make T-shirts. What we call geekwear.
There you
It's
go.
all great stuff to buy. It's at graphicsdesignworks.com, and if you put in, you get 15% off if you put in Super Mega
Okay.
on checkout. So
There you go.
and I'll have that running pretty much all year until next year, and then we'll make another one.
There you go. Yeah, you get some really cool shirts. I mean, it's all, like you said, geekwear, so it's...
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Star Wars, you name it. We try to create something like every week, and we put it up on the internet. People go crazy over it. And we tend to mostly women as well.
Yep.
A lot of women, you can't just buy a nice shirt for women, but we make a lot of them. So.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. I appreciate it. I love sitting in this car. It is cool. And which one do I get a Bandit Edition Trans Am if I can find one? Again, Paul, thank you so much for the interview. Love it.
You're welcome. Maybe we'll go for a ride right now.
Hey, we're gonna go right now.
We'll fire it up and take off.
See you guys later. You earned my shot.
You want to do another one, Dave?
There you go. There you go. There we go.
Yes.
What do you say, bud?
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let's
Otherwise, you'll get specular highlights.
That's cool.
But you know, once I realized, wait a minute, I got to go in with the actual Punisher skull. You know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I realized I didn't even. You know, I almost didn't.
Punisher skull with the Hydra logo. That's
Yeah, that's
cool.
evil, right?
Tell us a little bit about your project that you got going on.
Sure. Yeah, it's Adventures of the Jetty Cat. It's going to be 9 tails.
9 tails. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and 4 of them are going to be in prose form with illustrations, much like the ones in this book. In fact, that's one of them.
Yep.
4 other stories will be straight comic book format, and then the last one will be like this Winnie the Pooh type.
Very cool.
You know, where you've got text and pictures like moving back and forth between. Yeah.
And that's totally something different than what you're doing here right now.
Yeah, pretty
which
much.
is cool.
Because they're going to come out in three story.
The arcs, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very cool. But regular work, where can we find it?
I'm doing Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that's right. All gaming stuff, D&D. You know.
How long have you been doing all this?
28 years.
Greetings, citizens. This is Ruby Renexo as Batman.
And this is Jennifer Rose as Batgirl.
Here we are at Super Megafest in Framingham, Massachusetts, and we're here displaying all of our merchandise here for the fans, taking photos, signing photographs, signing pictures, and just having a good time. And you can find both of us on Facebook at facebook.com/PlanetRuby and facebook.com/Jennifer Rose New York. We hope to see you online, or we hope to see you at a future event. And one more thing we want to say to you.
All right, guys, we are here with Anna, and she's the owner of the Batmobile. And what is it today?
It's 66 Batmobile. Me and my husband had built it, and we painted it and did a lot of work to it.
And it shows as a beautiful Batmobile.
We've been through a lot of, for the 10 years that we've been doing shows, we've been through a lot of shows. We've had a lot of movie stars in this car, and we also had a lot of the fans in this car. A lot of the fans are crazy about this car, and I'll tell you one thing, the children are phenomenal. They love the car, even though they're not born in 66 or anything. It's a different kind of car they've never seen before, and it's big.
Yeah, it's big, and then they recognize
the bats.
And that's the Batmobile. So it is an iconic car. It's probably one of the most famous cars in the world. Yeah, this is just a really cool car. We're going to take a look around.
And we have their licenses, Batman and Robin's Gotham City licenses that we finally displayed.
Yeah.
And like I said, we have all the lights, the bat lights, the signal lights, start button, protector, bat scanner.
This way.
This way. This way.
Now we're doing. Hey guys, we are down here at the Monster Bash, the 5th annual. I'm here with Batman, who's come all the way from Gotham City, and I think you brought a little bit of Gotham weather with you.
I like it dark and gloomy.
You heard it from him. Yeah, it is a little bit dark and gloomy, but it's beautiful out now. We got you here, and we got a couple other costume characters, stormtroopers, and Joker was at my house last night, and you seen this.
Yeah, graffiti everywhere. Look at this beautiful car. It's like graffiti Joker was there.
Yeah, I woke up and I was not too happy with that, but I think Batman took care of it earlier today. We got a couple of pictures of that to show you.
I so serious.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. It was raining out earlier, and
Getting a little too bright for me though. I might have to go back to Gotham.
so you heard it here first. He's going to head back to Gotham. I think he's got a couple of things to do, a little bit more important. But if you had to take a car here today, which one would you take? I know you love the Batmobile, but which one would you have to take?
Jeez. Kinda tough.
Yeah.
But I kinda like that shield truck.
Shield. Not too shabby.
Get some toys in that lake.
Yeah, you're all about the gadgets. All right.
Know it. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Batman.
No problem.
Thanks for showing up. All right, so you came all the way down. That's not him. Oh, here he is. All right, I'm here with the owner here. He came, what is it, 2.5 hours down from New Hampshire. Laconia, New Hampshire, and the pouring rain.
Yes, sir.
So it's completely washed and ready to go now.
Yep, I get it home, I'm going to wash it again.
Oh, you gotta be. I appreciate you driving all the way down here.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about this car.
1949 Anglia that found beside a barn
Yep.
in 1991, and did a total build on it myself.
Now, I'm not too keen on these. What kind of car? What were they in their day?
The Willies over there?
Yep.
This was the car that crushed those at the drag strip.
No kidding.
English-
Wow.
It's an English Ford.
Oh, okay. So it's an English Ford, and it's powered by a Ford.
This is powered by a 1989 Mustang GT 5.0 drivetrain. Motor stock.
Oh, really? Okay.
Trannies as far as it can go, and it's got a 373 Detroit True Lock 9-inch Ford in the back.
That thing, it sounded really nice coming in here. And as you say, you drove it down here in the rain, so a little bit of white knuckles, I heard you say, but
Yeah, it's an animal.
yeah, you drive it everywhere.
It's been as far down as the Cape, and it was on top of Mount Washington 2 years ago.
Are you kidding me? Wow. How did you going up on Washington?
That was easy.
Really?
We live up in Laconia, so it was one of those deals. It turned out to be a picture-perfect day.
Yeah.
Looked it up on a computer. They said pure clear skies, so off we went.
And you just drove right up there with this thing. Wow, man, that is awesome. Color, what is the paint on this?
It's called Copperhead Pearl.
Copperhead Pearl.
It's a custom mix color.
It looks beautiful. I wish the sun was out a little bit more, but
Yep.
other than that, it just shines. You can just see the reflection. It's a beautiful car. Well, again, I wish the turnout was a little bit bigger, but I appreciate you coming down here and showing us this car. It was beautiful. I
Maybe
appreciate
next
it.
year.
Yeah,
No
next
problem.
year. Please do. Thanks. Shield is with us, and you might have heard of their demise, but found a Shield agent that still honors and respects the badge. Tell us a little bit about this truck that you brought up.
Mostly it's a 2002 Chevy S10. I bought it used, 32,000 miles on it.
There you go, yeah.
Now it's got 164,000.
So this thing drives everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as it hit its 164 mark, I decided to do something with it, and the whole idea that came through was a friend of mine. He says you should do something with it, and at first I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And then he got me into comic books, and I started watching all the Marvel movies. And as soon as I saw S.H.I.E.L.D., it just came to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a S.H.I.E.L.D. vehicle. And mostly it all started with meeting a friend of mine. Her name was Nikki Hunt, really nice girl, that she did custom seats on her 2013 Dodge, or 2011, I'm sorry, Dodge Charger with the Decepticon symbols on it, and it all went there. You know, she did all the custom work on the seats, and then she ended up moving away to Florida to restart her life, and I ended up continuing on with my little struggle here. It was a little struggle, a little bit, you know, just time crunching.
Yeah.
And then it all came together, and I had support from friends and family members.
Now, this thing is really cool. So it just started just by an embroidered seat, and you've turned this whole truck into a S.H.I.E.L.D. truck.
Yep.
And it's registered as S.H.I.E.L.D. 1, which is very cool. And you're a huge fan of the show.
I was a little surprised. I wasn't really expecting it. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, it just happened.
Yeah.
And I walked into a comic book store, and the gentleman that was doing Connecticut Comic-Con, he ended up telling me, he's like, hey, why don't you come on down? And I showed him my seats of my truck, and he's like, are you going any further away? I said, yeah, I'm going with decals and painting the truck, this and that. And he says, you get it done, you bring it on down. And after that, as soon as I was a little on the iffy side, thinking that maybe it might not work out the way I thought it was going to work out. But as soon as I parked it, the first day, everyone was more asking, who's the owner of the S.H.I.E.L.D. truck? Who's the owner of the S.H.I.E.L.D. truck? Instead of the bat tumbler that was sitting inside the building.
No kidding, wow. So everybody want to know where this thing came from. Including me, that's how I find you. I saw this online, and I'm like, I got to see this thing in person. And I appreciate that you brave the elements, because it wasn't too good this morning to actually come up here and show this truck off, because it is cool. And you do take it to other car shows and everything, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it'll be everywhere. It'll be at comic conventions. It'll be at car shows. It'll be pretty much everywhere. And he will be a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. So if anybody wants to join the ranks of S.H.I.E.L.D., I know they're kind of depleted right now. Let them know. Hit them up. Again, man, thank you so much for bringing this truck up here. I love it. I love it.